Welcome back, I'm some guy you've never heard of, and these are the misadventures of Rios Chillax.
Blackets will be done. Without delay.
Yeah, let's take Raphael with us.
Alright, what now?
Yes, I'm sure I want to return to the Devil's Feet. We're done here. We got our Orphic Hammer, we acquired some other cool loot.
Risked mind, limb, and freedom. All to steal the Orphic Hammer. I hope your ambitions end there. I have already told you that the Githyanki Prince only wants to see you dead. But it seems you still do not trust me.
Open the prism. I trust Gith's heir over a wretched geich.
No. His domination is what keeps you free. You know this already. Still, you would test our alliance. You are falling into the same trap as the Chosen. Their distrust of one another is their undoing. We must not make the same mistake. We must work together.
Be that as it may, Orpheus deserves to be free.
And what then? When he wakens from his incarceration, what do you think he will make of you? The one who bears the spawn his very nature bends him to revile? And even if you survived him, what of the Elder Brain? Without the protection I leverage for you, you would be enthralled in an instant.
The protection he leverages for us against his own will. So you keep saying, but why should I believe you?
Act upon your disbelief, and you will not even live to regret your actions. You may think yourself ingenious for having slain a devil, but you have merely ironed out a wrinkle. The Elder Brain will not be such an easy foe. It is time we resume our journey to find it.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Have to keep going.
Let's go say hi to that incredibly hot dwarf chick on the way. Was she not around? Oh. Oh, behind that counter there. Got it.
That might be worth a look.
Trips to the Hells are usually one way, especially when the traveler causes the kind of trouble you did. I knew you were a thief, didn't realize you were a killer. Raphael's death is already causing quite a stir across the Hells. It's a rare thing for a mortal to slay a devil of his stature. I'm impressed, and just a little bit intimidated. Your coin is always welcome here. And so are you, Devil Slayer.
Okay, that bronze eyeshadow or whatever is really, really fetching. You got anything interesting for sale right now? I don't think so, but...
Welcome back, Devil Slayer. What can I do for you?
I like that nickname. Show me your goods, please. That sounds like an oxymoron. Gorgeous maroon dye? But it's maroon, right? Maroon is like the opposite of gorgeous. Ooh, dark amethyst dye. That sounds nice. Okay, that doesn't sound like a good color combination, but it does sound delicious. Peach and apricot dye. That sounds... Yeah, that sounds like delicious food, not like pretty colors. Alright, I'll take your potions of supreme healing and your potion of superior healing. I don't need these potions of guileful movement. Or necrotic resistance. Or animal speaking. Or featherfall. Or gaseous form. Or these potions of sleep. I don't think I need the scroll of charm person either. Or the scroll of blindness. Alright. Thank you very much.
Now you've seen what I have for thee. Remember, discretion is key at the Devil's Fee.
If I weren't already taken, miss. If I weren't already taken.
You're scared. Shake it off! Let's go home! We can play Chase the Gelatinous Cube in the alley! You're done, maybe. Never felt so liberated.
Right, now we need to find Voss, right? Alright, so he's in the underground.
I'm telling you.
Alright, so there's a way to the Undercity this way. Okay, let's... I guess we'll just use this, waypoint. Wait, we're fighting things? Oh, there's mind flayers.
Or accident.
Okay. Interesting. Great. Great, great. This is playing out so much different from my first playthrough. I love it. Oh, there's a Steel Watcher too. Great. Hey, guys, I know you're Mind Flayers and all, but put some fucking clothes on. Oh, the Steel Watcher is attacking the fists. Okay, then. Alright, go ahead and get this. We only have a 4% chance to hit it. Alright, why don't you go ahead and Elemental Warp over this way. And hit this Mind Flayer. Good job, Elemental. Oh, I wasn't expecting to fight things right this second. I'm just gonna go ahead and Magic Missile this Watcher. Because I hate those things. Ambien, why don't you go ahead and Ray of Flames it? Good job. Alright, Skeleton, go ahead and shoot it. Good job.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Alright, if you could go ahead and shoot the Watcher. Oh well, you missed. That's not that big of a deal. Us, your turn. Go ahead and Synaptic Discharge it. Oh, it's immune to psychic damage. Okay, good to know. Makes sense, but good to know. Alright, Skeleton. No, no. No, shoot it. No, don't hide. Well, that was a waste of an action. I accidentally told my skeleton to hide. Which it's already doing by existing within my body. Different skeleton. Rios, different skeleton. Alright, let's try to frighten it. Oh, it's immune. I like how it's immune to frightened, but Raphael wasn't. He's weaker than a Steel Watcher. Come on, Raphael. Fear is the mind killer. You should know this.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Alright, Minthara, go ahead and raise a fire at... Oh, nicely done, girl. Nicely done. Why did you shoot my drow? I thought you were attacking the fists. Apparently the fists don't consider us enemies right now. So I guess we won't provoke them, even though, like, we're usually at odds with those things, but oh well. Okay, Fireball right there will catch the Watcher and one of the Mind Flayers. Cool, and none of the fists. Alright, let me Fireball there then. Oh, I can't black hole anymore? I can mind blast, though. Wait, am I concentrating on something? Don't I have to be concentrating on something for that? Eh. Oh well. Oh, I can't mind blast any of them? They're all blocked from where I am? Okay. Oh, because this is the cone one.
No way to run a
Okay.
business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Oh, I was thinking of concentrated blast, that's why. How long is the cone? Not quite long enough to get the fists. Alright, I'll mind blast there then. Alright, of course it's immune to psychic damage. Alright, Cambion, go ahead and raise a flame it. Well done. Alright, Skeleton, go ahead and shoot the fist. I mean, the Watcher. I mean, with Gortash dead, what's controlling them now?
No way to run a business, I say. Impero!
Are they just going on a rampage because he's not controlling them? Maybe, I mean, that would make sense, but... Alright, Minthara, why don't you go at... Well, don't smite that one, it's got, like, no HP left. Alright, fly over to this one. And go ahead and Searing Smite it. Good job. And then go ahead and Divine Smite it. Good job, Minthara. Alright, Shadowheart, just go ahead and end the Mind Flayer that came over to us. Well done.
On the move.
Good girl.
I am fury. I am
Alright,
death.
Bae'zel,
No way to run a business, I say.
how far can you fly? Not far enough to get that one over there. Well, go end the Watcher then. Oh wait. I forgot you can Misty Step. Can you Misty Step yourself close enough? It's a bonus action, so it won't count as your movement. So get closer. And then move over towards it. And now attack this Mind Flayer here. And it's dead. Excellent.
Business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
That's my best girl. Alright, and the Watcher's about to explode now. Cool. Well, why don't I just go ahead and Magic Missile it then?
We must discover where it is hidden before that happens.
Cash was so clever. How'd he end up dead?
I get what you're saying, and we're on our way.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Okay, you may be cute and all, but, if you're gonna stop me from taking my rightful spoils, then I'm just gonna have to bone chill you. We took down this steel
Not for
watcher.
communal use, it seems.
Yet,
Best show some
they're
respect.
spoils of
Or some
war.
more cunning.
Alright, who's that wants to die now? This guy over here. I don't think these people understand just how murderous we are.
Your aggression has gone too far. You're being reported to the guards.
My aggression?
You were witnessed
You mean my
assaulting
defending my
someone.
rights of
You're headed
conquest?
for the cells.
No, we'll attack. We're not... No, these fists have been complicit to Gortash's treachery, so no. Absolutely not. We're not acquiescing to them. If they want to choose the wrong side, they can be on the wrong side. Good job, Elemental.
These days.
Oh, there's another Watcher. Excellent. Alright, this fireball hit that Watcher and that fist. Excellent. Alright, Skeleton, go ahead and shoot the guy that reported us to the fists. Oh, you can't shoot him from over here? Okay, then shoot the fist. Alright, Cambion. Can you get to that guy? No. Alright, you go ahead and... Ah, you can get him from there with that. Use 1 ray on the douchebag, and 2 on the fist. Oh, the path is interrupted for the fist? Well, then 2 on the Watcher, then. Yeah, you see, I defeat them in combat. Their belongings are rightfully mine. That's just how it goes. If you interfere with that, you will die, and your belongings will be rightfully mine. Alright, sweetheart. Why don't you fly over to this Watcher and show it what we're made of? Well done. Well done. Well done, and now polearm cloud it. Well done. Alright, why don't you go ahead and dreadful glare this fist? Oh, it saved. You're stronger than Raphael. Congratulations. Alright, go ahead and synaptic discharge that fist. Well done. Go ahead and shield blow at Minthara. Excellent. There's some more fists coming after us. Oh, let's psionic backlash that. You're immobile, Minthara? Well, that's not ideal. Can you Misty Step? Apparently, no. Well, I guess you're gonna have to use your bow, then.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Shoot the Watcher. Well done. And again. Good job, Minthara. Alright, Shadowheart, fly over that way. Oh, I should have had you cast a spell first. Go ahead and... where are they? Spirit Guardians. You know what? Go ahead and do Necrotic now that we're not fighting things that are likely to be immune to it. I never have you do that one, so there we go. Alright, shield blow him. Good job. Alright, Elemental. Go ahead and get that fist there, or no, go ahead and get the... go ahead and get the Watcher. Good job. And then go ahead and Elemental Warp over this way.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Alright, let me level 4 Magic Missile against this fist over here. Alright, the Steel Watcher's still coming after us. I'll go ahead and shield versus that. Oh, and Minthara will shield blow. Good job, Minthara. Alright, Cambion, go ahead. Oh, path is interrupted? Where are you? You're over there? Does the Steel Watcher really interrupt your path? Alright, go ahead and fly over... Pretty much any flight will provoke an attack of opportunity. Alright, is your path interrupted here? No, it is not. But you have disadvantage because you're within melee of the Watcher. Alright, just hit the Watcher then. And now it's getting ready to implode. Alright, Bae'zel, attack this fist. Well done. And again. And well done. Alright, attack this fist over here then. Good job. Alright, Mummy, get away from the Watcher. Oh, you're immobile, you can. Okay. Minthara, get away from the... You're also immobile. Okay. Good to know. I guess shoot out of their fist, your path is interrupted. Okay then. Alright, Shadowheart, get closer to this dude. So he takes damage from your Spirit Guardians, and go ahead and attack him. Yeah, go ahead and Divine Strike Radiant on him. Good job. Alright, Elemental. Go ahead and Gushing Air him.
Another fight. Let's go.
Well, I'm gonna get away from the thing. Actually, you know what? First I'm gonna go ahead and... Let's see, can I do this? I'm going to shove Minthara. I said Minthara, not my mummy. I mean, I wanted my mummy out of there too, but Minthara is more important. And then I will get out of there.
Don't waste a step.
And I guess I'll try to Tasha's Hideous Laughter of the Steel Watcher. Oh, it's saved. Okay. And it blew up, almost taking Minthara with it. Got it. Alright, Cambion. Come over this way, and finish off this stupid fist over here.
It's growing in power.
I get it. I get it. I will deal with the brain.
No corpse, please.
But the residents of the city feel the need to interfere with me proceeding and taking care of the brain.
Carry me.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
I'm sorry, anything I find on a Steel Watcher that I've killed is at my disposal. You die now.
Right. Safest place in the city, too.
That makes me really sad. We've got so much infernal iron, but no smith to work it. Well, I'm not here to steal mail. I mean, I'm not a criminal. At least not to that degree.
This neighborhood isn't what it used to be. You're just as rich as the day I married you. The only moment we're living in is this one. Worry about the next one when it comes. Look around you. Than a lowly apprentice.
For the moment.
Ah, there we go. There's a manhole.
The sewer. Did you go for a swim earlier?
Is this the way that we want to go? Oh, there's Kithrak Voss, yes.
Kithrak Voss, may the astral sea be still as you cross it.
And may your mind be of steel, so your blade may be of silver, Talak Magir. Have you retrieved the Orphic hammer? Will our prince's chains finally be broken?
May you always find water and shade. I've retrieved the hammer.
The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from the Lich Queen's tyranny. The prophecy is one step closer to fruition.
Gith's son will soon ride against Vlaakith, Voss, and I will follow him into battle.
And you will wield the greatest gift Mother Gith ever granted her dauntless children.
A silver sword. I will carry it for the honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son.
Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism. Once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. First we'll defeat the Absolute, then we let the Lich Queen tremble.
Think again. I will not permit your entry.
Is there any way I can convince you?
No, there is not. When I am done with the Gith Princeling, you may do with him as you like, but not a moment before.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought.
Getting to the astral prism will be complicated.
Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others.
I mean, that's true, but... So, Orpheus sensed the tadpole before, and his guard attacked. Won't he attack if we free him?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Slander I can deal with, but I draw the line at libel. Alright. Cool.
Istik, friend to Orpheus. Together we will end the Elder Brain which shakes this city. Then I turn my sights to Vlaakith, the Queen of Deceit.
That's a good title.
When you break Prince Orpheus free, his psionic
We showed
cry will
Voss the
alert
Orphic
us.
Hammer, and he gave us a powerful silver sword, the highest grade of weapon in Githyanki custom.
We will fell
He
the
left to
Elder
prepare the
Brain
revolution
and thwart
that
the
will follow
practice.
Orpheus' deliverance. Alright. Alright. Silver Sword of the Astral Plane. Weapon enchantment +3. 2d6 plus 4 slashing, 1d6 psychic. Not great. When wielded by a Githyanki, this weapon deals an additional 1d6 psychic. Better. A Githyanki holding this weapon has advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. Resistance to damage, to psychic damage, and cannot be charmed. Nice. But that... The glaive she's wielding, though, is so good. And it's weapon enchantment +3. Alright, I will give that to Bae'zel. Now I kind of want to play a Gith. Play a Gith Tav, that'd be fun. Oh, you know what, maybe I'll just play Bae'zel at some point. You can still go vote for Bae'zel for what is it? The Origin playthrough. Alright, so she's got the Moonlight Glaive, which is 1d10 plus 8, so that's 12 through 24. This one here would be 14 through 20. Okay, this is definitely better for her. But I really like its whole Moonlight Glaive glowing... No, I like its whole, whatchamacallit thing. Alright, Shadowheart is using a one-handed spear. And I've got Minthara using a one-handed Blood of Lathander.
My faith protects me.
Damn, that Cambion is still going. Okay, that is like the best Cambion you've ever summoned. Okay, what does my quarterstaff do? It's got Thunderous Smite. What if I try wielding that glaive? Will I be able to? Alright, babe, give me your glaive. I'm not proficient with it. Okay. Alright, and Bae'zel wants to talk. I'll talk to her, of course.
Since I was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword. The swords cleave both meat and mind, body and brain. To swing one, mesmerizing. To be slain by one, agonizing. Everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
Alright, I'm gonna think on my knowledge of Githyanki silver swords. What details did Bae'zel miss? Because for some reason I feel the need to tumble her about this? I don't know. Alright, I've got +9 to this roll minimum.
You recall another fact about silver swords. The Githyanki forbid their use by all other peoples.
Only Gith are permitted to wield these swords, right?
Only Gith's children may wield swords of silver. Unless a Githyanki grants the right in exceptional circumstance. The Illithid Grand Design nears. The true heir is shackled. These are exceptional circumstances. I grant my allies the right to my silver.
I mean, we appreciate that. That's very kind of you. However, you're the one who is good with two-handed weapons. You will be wielding your silver. Alright. Cool.
Don't know how to swim.
Must have been some other oozing, stinking lump float.
Alright, let's go to camp. And you know what? Let me talk to, Withers.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Fate
Yo.
spins along as it should.
Indeed.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
I was going to reply to your earlier comment, the wheel weaves as the wheel wills. But, I don't want to change my class. But I would like to change some of my feats, maybe. Can you help me change? No, you know what? It's not worth it. Never mind. I don't want to wield the Moonlight Glaive that badly. Let me see if Shadowheart can use it.
At least things have stayed.
I mean, she'll be giving up a shield to use it, but...
Can't afford to stay idle.
Shadowheart can use it. Alright, so send that shield to Minthara and see if it's better than what she's wielding. Oh, you don't have the Absolutes brand, do you? I mean, you should, I would think. But no, you don't. If you did, that shield would be better, but it's not. But you don't, so it's not. Okay. You can keep your shield then. Why do you have the Astral Prism? I don't understand. Oh well. Alright, but that is going to be it for today. Thank you for tuning in. This has been Baldur's Gate 3, The Misadventures of Rios Chillax, and I'm some guy you've never heard of.